Strength. It should be the main focus of your program. But far too often you see guys buy into the idea that certain rep ranges are to grow and certain rep ranges are to get stronger. Or I'm going to use lightweight and high reps to get tone. I'm going to use heavyweight and low reps to bulk. It's all a bunch of bullshit, guys. Think about it. You're never going to see a badass bench presser with some small chest. You never see someone killing the squat with 500, 600 pounds with small legs. It's just not going to happen. So what is the best way to build strength long term? Let's talk about maxing out. Don't max out is my first piece of advice to you. Why do you want to dedicate an entire day of productivity to one working set? I made this mistake so often in my early days, and I don't want you to make it as well. So once in a while, use this as a test, and it's just that, a test. You should be doing more consistent, longer working sets. That's the key to long-term strength gain. Now let's talk about speed. Lifting fast is very important. I'm not saying go West Side Barbell, doing entire days dedicated to speed and dynamic training. That might not be for us either. But at the end of the day, slow lifting is more for shaping the muscle, sculpting the muscle, improving my muscle connection when the time is right. But force equals mass times acceleration. This is basic physics. When the weight gets heavy and the bar starts moving slow, power up and speed up those reps. Now increase frequency. What does this mean? So what you want to do, instead of hitting the muscle group just once a week and thrashing that muscle, just trashing it, you can't train again for another week, it's going to end up wasting your energy in the long term, guys. You want to leave a little bit in the tank so you can hit a muscle group 2 or even 3 times a week to increase overall output and frequency. Now volume, upping your volume, increasing your volume, what does that mean to you? And a lot of guys just want to do more working sets with moderate weight. And that might be okay for a small hypertrophy phase, but overall you want to do more working sets with heavy weight. That's where so many guys go wrong. So increase that volume, increase the amount of working sets you're doing, and increase that work capacity long term so you can do harder, longer workouts. Now let's talk about cardio. Just ditch the cardio, guys. If you're trying to make serious quality strength gains right now, it can really eat into your recovery time. I mean, I like walks, I like hill sprints, I like getting conditioned. There's a place and a time for that. If you want to make major strength gains right now, leave the cardio out, and don't worry about getting fat, guys. If your frequency and your volume is increasing, you might even get leaner. If you look at like middle and lightweight Olympic powerlifting and weightlifting champions, they are ripped and strong as shit, so this can definitely work for you. Now let's talk about rep ranges. Where do you want to stick in these rep ranges? And for me, a lot of times I like to stick with 3s and 5s. These numbers are a little bit arbitrary, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a low enough number that you can use some heavy-ass weight, and a high enough number that you have to give an honest, focused, dedicated effort to every set and every rep. And last but not least, guys, let's talk about weight gain. If you're trying to get lean and cut and build strength, you can spin your wheels far too often. So allow yourself to allow your nutrition to be in place to make quality muscle gains and make quality strength gains. Those are 7 tips to increase strength. For more tips, head over to justinwoltering.com.